Hey everyone, I'm Click DIY. Okay, this might sound totally wild, but I just stuffed a banana inside a bitter melon. Yeah, you heard me right. A banana. Inside. A bitter melon. And guess what? That weird combo? It's actually a five-star restaurant dish going for 12 USD a plate. In China, people are raving about it like it's the next big thing. Some even call it shockingly delicious. Honestly, I never thought bitter melon could taste this good. But turns out, this is the secret way to eat it right. And once you try it, you might never go back. Watch the video below to see how it's done. You guys, I still can't believe this combo works. But oh man, it works like magic. Bitter melon, yeah, that bold green veggie most people avoid, is actually a superstar on the plate. It is one of the most interesting vegetables in the Asian kitchen. What makes bitter melon special is not just its distinct bitterness, but the way it behaves when cooked. Strong, yet never overpowering. Even with its pronounced bitterness, bitter melon never passes that bitterness on to other ingredients. The meat stays tender and sweet. The eggs remain rich and flavorful, and the broth keeps its clear, delicate taste. Bitter melon is like a bold guest at a flavor party. It holds its identity without affecting anyone else. That's exactly why many cooking enthusiasts call bitter melon the gentleman of the culinary world. Clearly present, with a unique character, yet always respectful of its companions on the plate. Now pair that with a sweet, creamy banana, ripe and mellow like sunshine in your mouth, and bam! You get this crazy contrast that somehow just melts together. It's fresh, sweet, slightly grassy, cool on the palate, and honestly, better than most desserts I've had. These two, they were never meant to meet. But when they did, it was fireworks. People who tried it couldn't stop eating. One bite turned into 5, then 10. It became an instant bestseller, like hot pancakes at brunch. Trust me, this isn't just food. It's a little bite of surprise, with a whole lot of flavor. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get started. Don't wash the bitter melon just yet. First, cut off both ends, then slice the bitter melon in half lengthwise. Next, use a long spoon to scoop out the white flesh and seeds inside. Bitter melon contains a lot of vitamins and other nutrients. Eating it regularly during the summer can help clear heat, detoxify the body, reduce fatigue, and cool you down. It also helps stimulate the appetite. But many people are afraid of its bitterness. Actually, the most bitter part of the bitter melon is the white inner flesh. If you're sensitive to bitterness, make sure to remove that part before cooking. The dish will taste much better. Now go ahead and wash the bitter melon. Inside there will be leftover bits, and the outer skin may have dust or dirt. Rinse thoroughly with water twice, then let it drain. Set it aside on a plate for later use. Prepare a handful of goji berries. Add water and rinse them well. Since bitter melon is cooling in nature, people with colder body types can add goji berries to balance it out. Pour out the dirty water, replace it with clean water, and let the goji berries soak. Set them aside. Bring a pot of water to a boil. Once it's boiling, add a spoonful of salt. Then place the bitter melon into the pot to blanch it. This helps reduce the bitterness and also removes oxalic acid, making the dish healthier. While blanching, gently turn the bitter melon so it cooks evenly. This helps improve the flavor. Don't blanch it for too long, or it'll lose its crunch and taste. About 3 minutes is enough. Take out the bitter melon and drain the water. Then immediately place it in a bowl of cooled boiled water. This helps it cool down quickly, increases its crunch, keeps its bright green color, and prevents it from turning yellow. It also reduces nutrient loss and locks in the flavor and nutrition. Now take out the bananas. Peel them. Then bring the bitter melon back and gently stuff the bananas into each piece. It's best to keep the bananas whole. It makes slicing easier later and makes the dish look better too. Once the bananas are stuffed, place the bitter melon on a cutting board. Use a knife to slice it into small rounds and arrange them on a plate. You can plate them in any shape you like. After that, place the goji berries one by one on top. They work as both decoration and added nutrition. Finally, drizzle a bit of honey to soften the bitter taste of the melon. This dish is not only visually appealing, but also delicious and packed with nutrition. Bitter melon stuffed with banana. And that's it. So, what do you think? Just looking at it is enough to make your mouth water, right? Most of us are used to keeping veggies and fruits in separate lanes when cooking. I mean, whoever thought of putting them together in one dish? But the moment a bitter melon meets a banana, boom, something totally unexpected happens. This dish doesn't just look good, it looks like a piece of edible art. But here's the kicker. It tastes even better than it looks. One bite, and you're hit with that perfect balance. A mellow sweetness, a refreshing crunch, and a subtle hint of bitterness that keeps it interesting. It's the kind of flavor that stays with you. Try it once, and trust me, you'll be hooked. And here's the best part. This dish is low in fat, high in nutrients, and keeps you feeling full longer. If you're trying to eat clean, drop a few pounds, or just feel better overall, this is the kind of food your body will thank you for. It's light but satisfying, sweet but refreshing. You're not sacrificing flavor. You're actually upgrading your plate and your health. Worried about losing weight? Start here. Try this for a week and see the difference, not just in your waistline, but in how you feel. More energy, less cravings, and hey, that tighter waist? It's just a bonus. The hardest part of any healthy journey is finding food that's both good for you and tastes amazing. But this is your secret weapon. You just have to be open to trying it and stick with it a little. All right, that's it for today. Did you learn something new? If this video helped you even a little, be sure to hit like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to follow for more healthy, surprising recipes coming your way. Let's keep feeling good together. Click on my profile icon to check out more fun food hacks and everyday life tips. We post new and exciting videos every single day. You never know what cool idea you'll discover next.